Hey guys, Josh from TJ's here. We're going to do a recap video from the 2023 National that was in Chicago. This video is going to be to show you guys all of the autographs we obtained in person at the National. So we're just going to start with the cards. There's a lot here, but we'll go through somewhat quick because there's multiples of some people. Some of these were free, some of these we paid for. But we'll explain as we go in the video. And we're just going to start with this stack here. So we got a bunch of Anthony Ronaldo. Shout out to Anthony. Super cool dude. Former Red Sox top prospect. Pitched a few years in the big leagues. And now he owns a card shop called Cards and Culture. And I have a ton of his cards. I'm a big Red Sox fan, so I was collecting his cards for a long time. In the minor leagues, so he signed up all these cards for us at once, which is really cool of him. And then also with Anthony was a former punter for the Steelers and the Giants, and I'm a Steelers fan as well, so I thought that was cool. Brad Wing, and I got 2 of these cards signed. I just carry these generic cards with me in case I see anybody, so I got Brad Wing to sign a couple of those, which was cool. Next we have Aaliyah Andrews. She's a pro softball player. She was signing at the Topps booth for free, and they gave out these really cool cards. So shout out for Topps. Then Al Weiss, he was one of the VIP guests. So with our VIP ticket, he was a free autograph. Then we've got some Bob Loves right here. He was also a VIP guest, and we had some tickets for him. Got those cards signed from Bob Love. This one was pretty cool too. Never met him before. Darren Ravel, ESPN analyst. He has his own booth set up, selling his own items, mostly tickets, and they were really cool. Very rare tickets. One cool thing he had was Shaq's college ID, PSA slabbed. So I got him on his Ginter cards. He signed all 6 that I brought with me, so he was really nice about that, and that was really cool to get him. Then we've got Molly McCage, professional women's volleyball player. She was at the Topps booth as well, signing autographs for free, and they gave out these cards when you got to meet her, so that was cool. Another Topps booth, the Wizard of Oz, Ozzie Smith, Baseball Hall of Famer for the Cardinals, 13-time Gold Glove, legend. They gave these out at the Topps booth, and he signed, which was cool. And then these were signed. These were just packs, but they signed the outside of the packs by a couple pro softball players. So that was cool from Topps. Okay, here's the next stack. We'll start with this. We've got, let's see. This one's a cool one. Johnny Manziel. Paid to meet him and get his Sports Illustrated for Kids rookie card signed. He wrote the 12 Heisman inscription for free because I asked him. That was really cool. So got him on the rookie card there. That was cool because growing up, he was the best college football player when I was a kid. So that was cool to meet him. He was really nice. Then we got Steve Trout. He was one of the free guests, and he wrote Rainbow on this card, which was his nickname. And then got him on one of these too, the generic cards. And also one of these from Steve Trout. And then Murray Bannerman. He was another VIP guest. So that was cool to get him on a couple cards right there. And then this one I paid for to get this signed. I had this card, brought it from home. It's Troy Polamalu's rookie card. This is one of my favorite autographs that I've gotten at the National. Being a Steelers fan, Polamalu was awesome when I was a kid. So it was cool to get him to sign the rookie card. It came out perfect. So it's a 2003 Bowman rookie. Got that signed, so that was cool. And another one of my favorites, I paid for this one too. Floyd Money Mayweather signed his exclusive Leaf VIP card from last year's National, which was my first National I went to. And I got that in the VIP gift bag. So it was cool. I didn't see any of these signed online, so I thought it'd be cool to get them on something different. So we got Floyd to sign that. Okay, then we've got Bobby Douglas, former Bears QB. He was a free VIP guest. Larry Heisel, also a free guest. There's the rookie card from him. Then we've got Scott Spezio on the rookie. Beautiful signature. He was a VIP guest. And Doug Plank on a couple rookie cards. Another VIP guest. for free. And here's another cool one. These were all free except for a couple of them where I just paid for the card at the show. Gary V, awesome dude, signed a bunch of his cards for me. So there's the Ginters. Then he signed these cards, the Topps Gary V's top entrepreneur and baseball cards. So that was cool. Got a bunch of those signed. And then I paid for these at his booth. His V Friends cards. Just picked out some random ones, and he signed them right at the booth, which is really cool. So I got a ton of Gary V autographs. I'm a big fan of him, so that was cool. And then here's some more signed cards in here. So we've got BJ Armstrong. These are all VIP guests. Bill Wennington, another BJ. Marcel Dion, bunch of Dion's. He signed a ton. Bunch of Dion's. Bob Lilly, another VIP guest. These were the guests on Wednesday at the National. Those are unsigned. So those are cool. Got those. Let's put those over there. Oops. Fix that really quick. Okay, then we've got some more VIPs. Bill Wennington, Mark Carrier, and this was a cool one. Brian Urlacher was at the Ludex booth in the VIP lounge one day, and he was handing out free cards, and you got to get a picture with him and meet him. So we got some free cards of him, and we brought these two, and he signed them, his rookies. So that was pretty cool. Get Brian Urlacher on his rookies for free. Then we've got Jim Ganter on the bigger card. Bob Love on the 70 Topps. These are all VIP guests right here. Jody Davis on the 85 Donruss. A couple Bob Loves on the Tall Boys, free guests. And this is one of our favorites. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, 76, 77 Topps Tall Boy. Got this signed, paid for this, and got it slapped at Beckett. They mailed it back to us. We just got it back. Paid for the inscription to get Kareem because usually he just signs Abdul-Jabbar. So that was pretty cool. So got that Tall Boy right there. And then a couple magazines we'll show you. And I think there's a photo as well. And that's pretty much everything. So we've got right here, Sidney Moncrief, signed Sports Illustrated, signed it right there. We got that, paid for that one. Got to meet Sidney, so that was cool. And then let's move these out of the way for now. Yeah, definitely got a lot of autographs. That's mainly what we went for. We didn't buy many unsigned cards. This is one of my favorites too, being a Sixers fan. Allen Iverson signed 2001 All-Star Game program when he was the MVP. Signed it right there. Paid for that to get signed. To get that. And we got that sorted at TriStar. Then this one was cool too. So we bought this at the show, already signed by Iverson, already Beckett sorted, and it was only $60. I tried to get him to go down to 50. He said 60 was the best he could do. I said, okay, that's fine. So I got Iverson for 60, and then Stephon Marbury was signing at the show, which was pretty cool because he doesn't do many signings. So we paid to get him to complete the cover with Iverson and Marbury from 1997 courtside, which is really cool. So that was one of my favorite pieces as well. And this is a more random piece that we got completed, but I thought it was cool. It's an Ari Lehman signed photo, who's the actor who played the first Jason Voorhees, and he wrote Jason Never Dies, Jason Won. So that was cool. Got to meet him and get that photo signed. And a couple baseballs that we got right here. And I think that's pretty much it after this. So we got Jeff Blum from the 05 White Sox World Series Championship team. Sweet spot signed ball with the inscription. He was one of the free VIP guests, so I thought that was cool. And then this one is one of my absolute favorite pieces. It's a Thomas Ian Nicholas autographed baseball with a bunch of inscriptions. Use the have to. Pitcher's got a big butt. Give him the cheese. Float it. Rookie of the Year 1993. And he wrote his character name, Henry Rowan Gardner, from the movie Rookie of the Year. which is one of my favorite baseball movies. He was signing at a booth, and I thought it'd be a cool idea to get him on a baseball and have him write a bunch of movie quotes on there. And he absolutely killed it. Great ball. Great piece to add to the PC. So we hope you guys enjoyed watching the video. And we'll see you next time. Thanks.